The wait is over, Tenno. Baro Key Tier has arrived.
All right, so for those that bought the Tenno Relay ticket, TennoCon ticket, I don't know if you can still buy it, but if you can, Baro is going to be in the special relay until next Saturday, which is the 26th. So the morning of the 26th, he'll be gone. And Baro came with his normal void surplus and every single thing he's ever brought in before. All the prime mods, all the cosmetics, all the prisma stuff, all the random shenanigans, the relics he brought once, pretty much everything. Let's go through them. We'll go by mods first, right? All right, so for the mods that are worth getting from Baro, obviously you can probably get them all if you can. So if you bought the TennoCon pass and going through Baro and not sure what to get, we'll go through every single one briefly and see what's worth getting. All right, so Prime Chamber, 3k ducats, insane. I feel like it's only worth on like 2 snipers. Snipers right now aren't like crazy, so if you are collecting it, sure. If you have like the Lanka or like the Vectus Prime, go for it. It's worth. Anything else, pass it. Stance mod, Buzzkill worth, Closure Force worth. Combo for your melee kill, 100% reload, magazine capacity for thrown weapons. I don't know, but you could. Crazy combo killer. I would say this is good, but it's so easy to keep combo up now, so to waste a whole mod slot for that, I'm not sure. Crash Course worth. Fang Fusillade. All the 120% mods for melee rifles and shotguns and secondaries are all 100% worth getting. All the 60-60, the 60 elemental and 60 status mods are all worth getting. Mark of the Beast is good because when you get 6 kills with your Glaive Prime or your Zorus, you then get a status boost and a crit chance boost to your secondary weapon. So this is probably really good to get if you use the Glaive or Zorus. Animal Instinct, not worth, but it's a super nice quality of life. Again, so with the Bane mods, I wouldn't recommend them for like casual players. But if you're trying to min-max a weapon and push it to like the absolute peak, then I would recommend getting the Bane mods. I don't do that crazy builds, so I don't use Banes. But if you are trying to push everything to the max, I recommend getting all the Banes. But yeah, every time they come back, I'll just skip them. But yeah, if you want to min-max stuff, get Banes. If not, don't worry. For normal steel path, you don't need Banes. For level cap stuff, Banes help a lot. All right, the 165 status mods, Charge Shell, get it. Prime Chilling Grasp, get it. Prime Continuity is a requirement. Cryo Rounds, again, the 165 elemental mods are 100% worth getting. Fast Hands is nice quality of life. The 165 Toxin, again, worth getting. Prime Flow is a must. Heated Charge, Heavy Trauma, 100% worth getting. The Arc Wing stuff, I wouldn't recommend because I feel like Arcwing is so useless now. Unless you have extra ducats and you're just collecting all the prime mods, go for it. But other than that, I'll say pass this up. Prime Pack Leader, if you use companions a lot or beast companions, or I guess any companion, and you melee, this makes your companion pretty much unkillable. Worth 100% worth getting. Again, the normal Pack Leader does close enough. It's like half of this, so you don't have to get this, but it helps a lot. The mutation mods, quality of life, you don't have to get it. Pistol Gambit, 100% worth getting. Probably over everything so far. The boost to crit chance is just so high for pistols that you can't pass this up. Again, mutation mod, forget about it. Prime Point Blank, a requirement to get on most shotgun builds. You really need this. Prime Pressure Point, worth getting 100%. Reload speed is again quality of life. Some weapons really want this. It's either a weapon really needs this or doesn't need it at all, so it's up to you if your main weapon of choice needs the reload speed. Prime Ravage, 100% worth getting for shotguns. Like if it's a crit shotgun, 100% you need Prime Ravage. There's no like debating. Prime Regen, I don't use sentinels enough, so I can't say if I like think it's worth or not. If you do use sentinels and you think it's worth the 10 seconds of invulnerability and 35-second reduction in revive time, sure. If not, pass it up. Prime Range, I feel like in most melee builds, that +3 range just helps a lot. But you can also get that +3 from Rivens sometimes. But you know, if you don't have a Riven that gives you a lot of range, this helps a lot. And you can put it on any weapon. So I recommend getting it. Again, mutations are just for convenience. Rubido Line Baro. If you use the arc gun summon, it's pretty nice. If you don't really use the arc gun summon, I'll pass it up. Because again, arc wing contents is not that like used. Magazine capacity, I personally think reload speed is better, but if you're more of bigger mag or faster reload, sure, but you can pass this up as well. Again, the smite and Bane mods, you can pass them up unless you're going for max level content. Smite Corpus, Smite Orchid, Smite Grenier, Smite Infested. Prime Tac Pump is a reload speed mod for shotguns. 100% recommend getting it. Most shotguns struggle with the reload. For example, what's the one you get from the Zeramin? I forgot the name, but this on that goes amazing. Prime Target Cracker, the 110 crit damage is pretty much required on any crit secondary. The 2 crit mods you get for secondaries are worth over like anything else. Probably, I think they're the 2 best mods for secondaries. Again, the 120 IPS mods worth getting. 60/60 mods obviously worth getting. Split Flight, this gives you tons of multi-shot, but you lose on accuracy. It's a fun mod to put on. Not the best, but it's a fun mod to put on. I recommend getting it, just testing it out. The 120, again, IPS worth getting. This is a stance temporal, pretty nice. 60/60s worth getting. Stance 60/60, 60/60. Prime Fulmination, some secondaries that do explosions really love this. Hildren Prime loves this as well because her exalted weapon is a secondary and she loves that extra blast range. So I recommend this 100% if you're a Hildren player. If you're not, you could get it up. It's the only way to get extra range on your explosions, so it's worth getting. But if you don't use explosion weapons, you can pass it up, you'll be fine. The recoil mods go in the Exilus slot. There's not many mods that go in Exilus are worth. It's either between the recoil ones or the mutation mods. So they're both quality of life. One gives you pretty much infinite ammo, and then one makes your recoil like non-existent. I vote for the recoil over mutation, but personal preference in that opinion. Capacity, prime redirection is really good, especially if you play Hildren or any like high shield warframe. This is really good. I recommend this, especially if you play Prime. If you're playing Hildren Prime, get this like probably over everything else. Firestorm is the same thing as Fulmination, but for primaries. So pretty much every grenade launcher, every rocket launcher can use this, and they benefit big. The 165 elemental mods, again, are all amazing. Straight upgrades from the default versions, because default versions are 90%, I believe. Mag capacity, this is opinion. You don't have to. You can pass this up, but if you want more mag capacity, get it. Again, if you use the art gun summon, get prime dual rounds and prime Rubido Baro. If you don't use art guns, then don't bother. Deadly efficiency, again, for art guns, you could for more damage. Again, if you don't use them, I don't use them, so you can pass these all up. And then this last one's just for fun. Killing enemy has a 60% chance to amuse a certain void entity, right? So you could get this for funsies. This isn't doing much anything. Okay, I think that's it, right? There's no point talking about the cosmetics because like you get what you want to get, and you should get all these for affinity XP level up. I spent 7K earlier today. I was buying shit from here. Didn't buy much. It's mostly cosmetics.